Just want to point out a quick thing. Today we're opening a Chianti, and I just want to note this label. This is a DOCG label, which we're going to talk about in a little bit, but this is an identification to let us know that it's definitely an approved, it's a Chianti, so that means it's primarily made with what grape? Sangiovese. Sangiovese. We're presenting to the table, holding it in the left hand. We'll come over to the guests. We're going to be sharing three things: the producer, the wine, and the vintage. Hello. Hello. Your Chianti, it's a Loggia del Conte 2008 Chianti. We turn the label so the guests can see the front and the back. At this point, the napkin then goes on our wrist. We hold at the neck, and we have our wine key on the right hand side. And again, let's just review the four parts of the wine key. We have our corkscrew. We have our pump. We have our cutter, and the lifter to pull. All right, the opener. So let's first go to the cutter. For this class, you can open on two sides. You can open right above the lip or right below. We're going to do below. Make it easier, it's cleaner, and it avoids getting any of the foil in the bottle. Here we have the foil we're going to be opening first. We have our cutter. The first step, while the label is always facing the guest, we saw on the front. Flip it over, the back. Slice up, and then we peel back. Peel back almost like you're peeling a fruit. Nice and clean. This goes into your apron. And with your napkin, we then clean the foil. The cutter goes away. We take out our corkscrew. We're going in, and I just want to make sure you get to see, we're holding this at an angle. I just want to make sure you get to see how we're going in. We're holding it with our hand, right to the tip, right off center, in.
I have to see.
Right off center, in, and then we straighten up. Twisting down. We're leaving one ring of the corkscrew open, and we want it lined up this way, so our hand that we're pulling the lever with, the right hand, we want the handle on this hand. Okay? Well then, this is the next important part. This is where I'd say so many people making an error. And notice this is a double pump wine key. 1, 2. These ridges are meant to be on the lip of the bottle. So that will go right in here on the lip. With this left hand, we're holding here, and we're ready to lift the pump. Again, I just want to note also, this is the one time when you're fixing this, when you're screwing in, after you screw in, this is one time you're going to really use this hand to hold at the bottom while you adjust the neck here. First pump, and we have the second pump ready. After the first pump is in, we're lifting. 1. Let's go to the second pump. Notice I'm just sliding that up. And the second pump. As we get to the top, we want to slow it down. We don't want to hear any popping of the cork. Another way to do it also, if you could also reach this hand in and just lifting out. Open. At this point, we present the cork to the guest. If it's a real cork. If it's synthetic, that slips right into the pocket, into your apron. But this is a real cork, so we'll present it to the guests. We present the cork in front of the guests who ordered the wine, faced up. Just in case the cork had any extra residue on the cork, we want to have that clean. We wipe. Trading hands, because now we're ready to pour a tasting for the guest who ordered the wine. You pour a small taste. Twisting at the end, and then presenting the bottle while the guest takes a moment. this moment is really about checking to make sure that the wine is good.